At Baylor, there's a group called Engineers with a Mission, which is a student organization, essentially a club for students who are interested in serving with their engineering skills, either domestically or internationally, to do an annual trip each year. And we've been to Haiti and Honduras and Kenya, and this year we went to Laredo, Texas.
So my freshman year coming into Baylor, I had a lot of questions about what it meant to be an engineer. And Engineers with a Mission provided a lot of dialogue. They provided a place for me to learn and explore ways that I could use engineering both for God's kingdom, for other people, making it more about serving other people and more about bettering the lives of others than simply about bettering my own life.
Here in Las Lomas, we've gotten to walk along with these people and see the daily need for water and how precious it really is. And that's something that you don't think about. You walk up to the faucet and you turn it on, water comes out. Here you drive and wait in line for 2 hours to fill up your tank with water so that you'll have water at your place, and when it's gone, it's gone. And that really puts in your heart a bigger understanding of the way that the world really is, and also a deeper appreciation of the needs that other people have.
Being on trips like these really helps you to value your education in a different way. One, it breaks your heart to know that there are God's children that don't have the needs that they need to live. And two, it also kind of puts a fire in your soul and a fire in your heart to do something about it.
I want to use whatever I've been given, whatever gifts and talents have come my way, and I want to try to express God's love to people who are hurting and broken and marginalized and on the edges of the world.
For us as leaders and for the students, that it's eye-opening to start to see your discipline or engineering things you learned in school not as just a way to earn a paycheck, but a way to impact people's lives. I think sometimes people think that if you have a heart and care about people, then you should go into a field like medicine or humanitarian like that. But to think of actually engineering as a way that we can have compassion and serve and make a difference in the world.
More recently at Baylor, we have developed a concentration in humanitarian engineering with the ability to concentrate on certain aspects that will enable them to do humanitarian type of work.
Sometimes it's hard to translate engineering from the classroom out into the real world, and so this really shows us what we can do. We can really make a difference with our education, and that's really cool to see.
When it's drilling a well, you're talking about different mechanical components. You have different types of drill bits. You have the way that the machine is designed in order to put a pressure and a force on the location where you're drilling, and the way that the humans are interacting with the drill, the way it was designed for us to spin it, and the way that was designed for us to manipulate that. All of that takes very technical things like moment arms, like pressures and forces and areas, and that puts it all together in something real and practical and tangible, that suddenly your education comes alive in front of you.
The way everybody just welcomed us with open arms, and it was really touching just to see the amount of love in their hearts.
Just seeing their generosity and seeing their acceptance of us without us even speaking the language, this really made me understand the importance of what building relationships is all about.
It was really wonderful to be able to have the community come and work with us. And we had meals provided by the community members, and then the Baylor students would play with the kids, and then some of the older boys would come and work with us.
It's not all about us succeeding or failing, but he's at work in this community, and he will have his way in Las Lomas and in Laredo. And if we get to be a part of that, then that's something incredible.